Hello, third grade, and welcome to Social Studies for today. Today we're going to be looking at climate zones. We've been looking at maps and directions and climate zones. That means how high the temperatures are, the type of weather they have, changes depending on where you're at in the earth. If it is northern, remember northern goes up, that means that their climates will probably be colder. The further to the equator you go, the warmer it will get. Now here we have a map that has a plant hardiness zone map, and that's where plants can grow. But at the bottom, it tells us the average annual extreme and the minimal temperatures. So we're going to be looking on the left side where it has degrees Fahrenheit because that is what we measure our temperature in the United States. And you can see if it is pink, then it gets to -40 and -30 degrees. So places up here, north, are much colder than places, let's say down by Florida, which is over here, that has an average temperature low of 40 to 50 degrees. It doesn't normally get colder than that in Florida. So you can see that there is a big difference if we are north or south. And right about here, actually quite farther, is the equator, where it gets the most direct sunlight. That's why it's the warmest on the equator. So today we are going to be filling out different parts of states and see the temperature differences from north to south. So we are going to do a couple of them together and then you'll do the rest on your own. The first one we're going to do is Lafayette. We'll first find the high temperature for today and then the high temperature for tomorrow. Now yours will probably be different because I'm doing mine on a different day, but let's click on this first link. All right, so this is the Weather Channel website. I'm going to show you how we can find the high and the low. If you scroll down, you'll see where it says weather today in West Lafayette, Indiana. And we can see this part that says high/low, and then right across from it, it gives us two temperatures. Our high today I'm doing this on December 10th, the high is 59 and the low is 39. So I'll go back to my class pick and write out my high. Right, so I wrote out 59 degrees, and now I can look at tomorrow's temperature. The way we can see tomorrow's temperature is if you go up to the top, you can see today, hourly, 10-day, weekend, monthly, and radar. We're going to look at 10-day. Now I can see that this is the day of today. But tomorrow, today is, for me, December 10th. Tomorrow would be December 11th. So I could look right here, and it, again, gives us our high and our low. High, 56, and our low, 49. So I'll go back to my class kick, write the high temperature for tomorrow, 56. I'm going to write an F for Fahrenheit. Now the second link will take you to Evansville in southern Indiana. So Lafayette is about right here, and Evansville is pretty far down. So I want you to see the difference between the blue zone and the green zone. Is it much higher or much lower? Below that, you're looking for animals native to Indiana. So if you click on this link, it'll give you the state animals. I want you to figure out what is Indiana's state animal. It is in alphabetical order, so you'll have to find Indiana and then tell me what our state animal is. And you can also search for it on the side. For the second part, I'll do the first one with you, and then you'll have to do the next two on your own. You can click on the link for Tallahassee, which is in northern Florida. And we can see, we'll scroll down until we see the low and high. The low is 44 and then the high is 72. And I'll go back to my class kick. Write in my high for today, which is 72 degrees Fahrenheit. And remember to find tomorrow's. I can click on hourly. Oh, sorry, not hourly, 10-day. Scroll down to find tomorrow, and the high is 71. Then you can look at Orlando and Miami. Now I want to show you a quick map. We have Tallahassee that we just looked at, and then Orlando, and then Miami. I want you to think about how the temperature changes as they go south. Finally, you can use that same link to find the native animal in Florida. After you're finished with those and filling out the rest of the information, then you are finished with social studies for today.